Are you ready? Are you ready?
Wait.
Ready? Okay. All right, we're making a video together to talk about an experience. This is my daughter. She is 1. She's almost 2, but she's just 1, so she can't talk very much yet. Say hi.
Huh?
Hi. Okay, so here's the short of it, basically. When we are laying in bed at night, because she sleeps with me, so when we're laying in bed at night, she'll be laying there and cuddling up and stuff, and having a bottle or whatever, and then she will like look up to the ceiling, right up there. There's nothing there, but see if you can see the ceiling fan. That's it. I know you want to see. I know you want to see. So she'll look up towards the ceiling fan-ish area. Like there's nothing up there, as you just saw. There's just the ceiling and a ceiling fan. That's it. And she will look up and she'll start smiling and staring, and sometimes waving and things like that. And like recently, she was. You're being silly. Recently she was like, for instance, if one of her siblings goes like wah, then she'll go da da wah, to say like they said wah, and then she'll go ha 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 and laugh about it and stuff, because she's like copying what other people are doing, right? So the other night we were laying in bed and she was looking up at the ceiling. She's a clown. She was looking up at the ceiling, and she smiles, up at the ceiling. I'm like, what are you staring at? Like, are you seeing angels, or like, what are you seeing? So, I ask her, and she just kind of stares at me and stuff. And then she had been having a bottle. So then she stops with that, and she's looking up and stuff, and smiling. And then she looks at me and she goes, Dada. And I was like, okay. They said somebody up there was like smiling at her, I guess. And then she goes, Dada, nom, nom, nom. Like as if somebody was saying, oh, you like your bottle? Num, 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 But she wasn't saying num, num. She was telling me that somebody was telling these things to her, because that's the way she does it. She goes, Dada, and then says whatever it is, right? Because she imitates. So she was imitating whatever it is that she was seeing up on our ceiling. And so I'm thinking she sees angels, right? I'm like, okay, she's seeing angels in our room, because I'm looking, there's nothing there. And I ask her and she points and she smiles, and she's not even 2. So she does not know how to like fabricate this kind of stuff at this point. And so then the other night, she was doing it again. She's staring. So I start asking her questions. I'm like, what do you see up there? Because she's smiling and, waving, whatever. And I'm like, what do you see up there? And she just kind of stares at me because she doesn't know, how to tell me. And I'm like, do you see angels? And I'm like, well, maybe it's, I said, is it pretty? And she just kind of stares at me and stuff like, I don't know what to say about that. So then I was like, well, I don't know if she knows exactly what an angel looks like. They have wings, so maybe I should ask her if it's a bird. So I'm like, do you see a bird? And she goes, Titi. That's what she says, right? And that is the word that she says for Jesus. She says Titi for Jesus. Like she has Jesus on her shirt here. And we took a video. She knows who Jesus is. We took a video recently to show you guys how when we ask her, to say that she says Titi. That's her word for Jesus. So so I was just like shocked. I was like, you see Jesus on our ceiling, by the ceiling fan. So then I asked her again. I was like, you see Jesus? And she goes, Titi. And she gets all happy and giddy and just kind of like, she waves and stuff like that. And this was just incredibly crazy, dude. She's way too young to make up a story like this. She's way too young to fabricate something for attention. She's just, like the faith of a child kind of thing, like out of the mouths of babes, dude. So now she's playing with full hail. She's just telling me what she sees. And she said that she saw Jesus in our bedroom. And there's been multiple nights where she's seen something and made faces and smiled and stuff like that at whatever on our ceiling. And so I just wanted to share this with other Christian believers to encourage you guys, because I know we're getting into hard times. My husband and I have prayed a lot because, obviously the end is like here, and So obviously we're worried about our children. We have 6 kids and this is our youngest. And so we've, prayed for our babies. We've worried about our babies. Like what's going to happen if we're taken to camps? Like we don't even know, And, but it was really awesome then that the Lord has shown basically that not only is he going to take care of our kids, but he's not like just sending angels even to watch over them. He himself is taking care of our kids. Like literally, guys, Jesus himself is coming and he's going to be watching over our children. So we don't have to worry about our babies. We don't have to worry about what's going to happen to them or, whatever during these hard times. Like just trust and know that Jesus himself is watching out for our children. He's not even sending like messengers to do it. Jesus is watching out for our kids. Okay. So I hope this encouraged you. If you have other experiences like this too with your kids, like totally post it in the comments so that we can all be blessed by it. And that's all we wanted to share for now. So Jesus is watching our kids, guys. It's very serious and it's shocking and it's just amazing that he cares that much to show up and to take care of our kids himself because they're his kids. He loves them. Okay? Okay, can you say bye? Can you say bye? Say bye. No! Okay, who's on your shirt? Chi-Chi. Yeah. Is it Jesus? Yeah? What did you see? What did you see in the room?
Chi-Chi.
You saw Chi-Chi? Jesus?